sleeping. I mean, I did nap earlier. I just finished my dinner. I hate my hairline. Might need to take finasteride or something. Exit you. I think we're gonna just play this for a little while because I have a second game that I want to play and I want to actually spend a semi-decent amount of time on it. Okay, so I need the fitting music. Okay. I was playing on baby mode to farm super credits.
A multitude of operations, each one a chance for freedom to reign.
How's the major order? Okay, so we got the shredder tanks and the Bile Titans. We're not going to make it on the automatons. Not for lack of trying, though.
You have a strategic eye.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
I didn't have time to make the voice, I'm sorry.
Orbit synchronized.
I need to stop napping in the middle of the day. That's why I run out of time to do things. I know I'm a terrible slacker. And I need you guys to like yell at me and insult me when I take naps. What the fuck's going on? The game is struggling. Nap standing up. That'll work.
My God, what are you doing?
Play on minor difficulty and get eye tower to constantly spot you. That's a smart idea.
We're doing spice mining.
Hello, Carlos. Saucy. Alright, recoil this. AM. Strafing. What else? HMG. Come on, TTS.
Launch initiated.
Shaky, what is the origin of that copy pasta?
Whoa, gonna stop you right there. I've always enjoyed that scene and think it's funny, and I love onions. Especially big red onions. Where I grew up, they were so popular that we'd wear the onions around our necks. This helped keep mosquitoes away too. Just
Oh,
another
TV,
reason to
okay.
love M. Sadly, the red ones were pricier, so it was obvious when someone was low on cash because they'd have nothing but standard yellow. Used to be able to get a pound for 80 cents, but nowadays it's now like $2.
Allied destroyer joining squadron.
Oh shit, I have matchmaking turned on.
Calling down support weapon.
Oh. Oh, we're not soloing. Oh well.
Oh, nope, not doing that cringe copy pasta. Haha, JK shaky.
I did that one.
Hey, whoa, gonna stop you right there. I've always enjoyed that scene and think it's funny. And above onions, especially
You don't like this rifle?
big red
You have to be precise with it.
where I grew up, they were so popular that we
You have to think of it as like a sniper rifle.
onions around our necks. This
That's like a weaker anti-material rifle. Yeah, you probably have to be a weird, erotic person like me who enjoys shooting as few bullets as possible to really like this gun.
Requesting air support. Calling down a support weapon. I'm out.
Make me a match, find me outside. Catch me a catch matchmaker. Matchmaker, look through your bottom. Make me a perfect matchmaker. Matchmaker.
Oh!
I bring the fail, you bring the good.
That is so obnoxious. God, I hate that. That's actually like more annoying than the emo guy.
Automaton outpost destroyed.
A degen like me, yes.
Calling in reinforcements.
Holy shit, look at that.
Calling in reinforcements.
So I got two over there and one over here.
Requesting air support.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Reinforcing.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Artillery is over there.
Portal inbound.
Sub-objective in your vicinity. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Fucking bastard. Oh. No.
Calling in a hell bomb. Calling down supplies.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Requesting advanced weaponry. I got the terminal.
Son of a...
Hell bomb.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah! No!
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Calling in reinforcements.
Warning, you are in range of enemy
Dude, my rocket bounced off of it. I just don't even know. I don't know, man. I think this game hates me today.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Let's That's all I can figure.
Dropship!
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
God!
You are in range of enemy artillery.
I can't pick that one up.
Requesting orbital.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Subjective area location. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Oh, it got a little too hot for him, I see.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Okay, we need to take care of that artillery. Oh god. Need to find it.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
He's the senator. I didn't bring the senator, unfortunately.
5 minutes left. We can't stay this low much longer, Helldiver.
Reinforcing. Requesting orbital.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Sending in an eagle.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Engaging terminal. Hellbomb arm. Clear the area.
Oh, music.
Orbital inbound.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Oh, shaky, by the way.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Next game is Robocop.
I'm out. Sending in an eagle.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
How far away are these? Goodness. Oh.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Requesting air support. Requesting air support.
Here comes the cavalry.
You have been a stalwart line of freedom. Extract when ready.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Stop that black hole moving. Nope. I'm not even fighting the Illuminate.
Requesting orbital.
Objective critical stratagem available. Enemy tactical
the other turret. Oh, I didn't land in the right place. Alright, fuck it.
Ending in an eagle.
No!
Say hello to democracy. Calling in extraction. Requesting air support. Extraction request confirmed.
They don't even appear on the map. Yeah. They come and go.
Eagle 1 rearming. Be back shortly.
Please, for the love of God.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available. ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Throwing supply beacon.
Deploying equipment package.
Hey, turn around. Okay. I'm gonna fuck myself then.
Calling in reinforcements. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Point me to the enemy.
Hold position. Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Got a sample.
Reinforcement ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1, landing in progress. Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
I think I was on mute for a few.
Beginning ascent.
You have maintained our way of life.
That was a god-awful mission. That was not up to Pollo standards. I was on mute. Powdered battery acid, yep. I really should stop shaking it when it's not covered. Over here playing with the toasters as the squids are in black holes. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we gotta keep all the fronts.
Welcome back. Democracy's reach extends a bit further, thanks to
The bots are my speciality.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
I think we should do this. We'll just start here and cut a swath through them.
initiated.
I wonder if we're ever going to like close that black hole or what. Or if it's just going to be there forever. We'll just have to like keep it at bay. And it's just constantly moving closer.
You are the best of the best.
Uh-oh.
Live up to your name. Live up to freedom. Requesting tac pack.
Freedom requires firepower. Requesting tac pack.
Requesting Tic Tac.
Support weapon inbound. Calling down support weapon.
Stole my kill, man.
Objective near your position.
I'm out. Heavy. Northeast. Close.
That's such a waste of a laser. Alright, so I'm playing with some new people, that's cool. I like playing with new people. Plan to blockade it. Yeah, sure. Let's just put a bunch of ships in front of a black hole. That'll stop it, right?
New mag.
This guy's zigging and zagging. Ow.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Reloading.
I can't suck in all the Eldivers chips. It has to stop at some point. Yeah, it's not like black holes just endlessly get more and more massive, right?
Objective located. Northeast, 100 meters.
Actually, what does happen to a black hole? I guess to a certain mass. I mean, we have a super massive black hole at the center of the Milky Way. Doesn't seem like that's going anywhere.
Reloading. Objective located. Northeast, 100 meters.
Questioning Super as greatest scientist. I know, I'm sorry. I'll report myself to the nearest democracy officer for reconditioning. Oh! Oh, that's a smoke strike.
Eat this! Sending in an eagle.
Still a fabricator there, some? Okay. God! It sheds mass as time goes on. Hawking radiation.
Objective critical stratagem available.
That sounds fascinating. I have to look up.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
I want to look up Hawking radiation.
Has landed. Requesting air support.
See, I'm kind of a massive space nerd, as you can see.
Sub-objective nearby.
Stuff is fascinating to me. What happened to my recoilless rifle? Somebody steal my recoilless rifle. It's not cool, man. It's very undemocratic.
Calling in reinforcements. Requesting tac pack.
Mission is progressing.
Hey Seth. Oh, sadly my present is for the bots. It's an explosive.
Reinforcing.
Hawking radiation will reduce the mass and rotational energy of black holes and consequently cause black hole evaporation. Because of this, black holes that do not gain mass through other means are expected to shrink and ultimately vanish ... according to Wikipedia.
I see. Thank you, brother.
Marking location. I'm on it. ...
Is this Rise of the Triad music? No, it's Command and Conquer again.
Blood injury.
I know it sounds like Rise of the Triad.
Rare sample acquired.
Part with the trumpets. I know that rock music has a lot of trumpets.
Tactical asset near your position.
Sending in an eagle. Drop ships.
Is there truly a thing as a black hole, or is it just Arky stealing light?
Calling down a support weapon.
Arky. Oh, Arcade.
I'm out. I got the terminal. Requesting orbital.
Calling in reinforcements.
Engaging terminal. Requesting air support.
Liberty dispensed.
And the ESO wiki for having it spelled wrong. It's fitting that the ESO wiki would have it spelled wrong. Shit. Where's the shield generator? Oh, it's over there.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Get my recoilless back. Should probably get a resupply going here.
Calling down supply.
See, I like to shoot slow and steady.
Calling in reinforcements. Support weapon. We've got equipment. I'll take it. Thank you. Engaging terminal. I got the terminal.
Oh,
Requesting air.
that airstrike is unnecessary.
Sample collect.
Oh well.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
66. Holy shit! 75 kill streak. That's all from the SAM site. It's crazy.
I'm on it.
Waiting on the bots to pull out the T2000. Yeah, if they actually had like Terminator-like robots, then we'd really be screwed.
Requesting orbital.
Outpost destroyed. Super Earth's finest back in action.
Liquid metal is clearly a thing in Hell. Oh yeah, the super uranium. Liquid metal. And the automatons haven't had a new unit in a minute. That'd be a good idea. Oh, we're ready.
Requesting air support. No diver left behind. Calling in reinforcements.
Oh, we are killing a lot of bots. This is good. We're doing our part.
Calling in an eagle.
Dropship. Reinforcing.
Still gotta complete the mission though.
Orbital inbound.
to defeat the weak adult, or defend the weak adults, yeah. Or was it like the young and moderately weak youth or something?
Calling in reinforcements. Requesting air support.
Oh my god.
New man.
Oh. Okay. Alright, I gotta keep moving.
Yeah.
Throwing.
Forward.
Where'd it go? Oh, jammer.
Requesting air support.
Sending down equipment package.
Requesting air support.
Supplies.
Instruction.
Orbital inbound.
Whoa.
Sending in an eagle.
Oh.
Sending in an eagle.
Just got myself killed there. Does the weather do anything other than obscure your vision? It obscures their vision too. I think it also slows you down.
Requesting it. Sending in an eagle. Have a taste of democracy. Not today.
Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
It's getting hairy over here. The manhood of the diver smaller.
Requesting air support.
Position. Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Automaton facility
For
destroyed.
prosperity.
Requesting tac pack. Found something. Dropping a pin. Northwest, 300 meters.
Okay.
Found something.
Sub-objective in your vicinity.
Finally got past that.
Objective located. West.
I'm gonna go grab that station. No, you don't. Holy.
Sending in an eagle.
It's actually pretty warm today. I didn't even have to wear a sweater. It was nice.
Engaging terminal.
Mission map updated. Objective completed.
Dropping package. Requesting air support.
Oh.
Package acquired.
Whoa! Where'd that come from? Oh man.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
It got too hot for you, huh?
Calling down fortifications. Say hello to democracy.
Oh yeah.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 100 meters. How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Okay. I think this will be my last mission.
Prosperity. Reporting to the front. Package acquired. Sending in an eagle.
Alright, good night, Exidio.
Reinforcing.
How'd he die? Did the bomb get him? Seemed like it was a bit delayed.
Ready to liberate.
Outpost cleared.
Exidio has exited. What track is this?
West. 50 meters.
Die. It's called Die.
Dropping package.
Okay. Thought he was gonna handle it, but I guess not. Where is it from? Oh, it's from Command and Conquer. All the tracks I'm playing are from Command and Conquer.
Calling in reinforcements. Drop ship.
So there's nowhere to take it. Okay, let me help. Let me help.
Follow me. Dropping package. Reinforcing.
Trying to fucking mark it. Okay.
Calling
trying to mark it. There we go. That took way too long to mark.
Dropping package. Reinforcing. Package
Reinforcement budget depleted. Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Sending in an eagle.
Sending in an eagle. Calling down a support weapon.
Calling down a support weapon.
Objective located. South.
I cannot see.
I'm bleeding out. I got the terminal.
Cat wants food now.
Last reload.
Cats can be very insistent like that. Got a bot in chat.
Calling down a support weapon.
Shit.
Requesting tac pack. Requesting air support.
Oh, is it? Why don't you start spamming too?
Engaging terminal.
Air sample acquired.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Calling in reinforcements. Requesting orbital. Sending in an eagle. Sending in an eagle.
Calling down supplies.
I got the terminal.
Democracy has been well delivered. May your extraction be swift.
Delivery has been well democrated.
Sample collected.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
I'm out. Changing ice. Sending in an eagle. I'm out.
To democracy.
Alright, check this shot. Ah! Alright, not that one.
Extraction is available.
This one. Oh yeah.
Reloading.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Dropship.
Got drop shits. Uh oh.
Requesting air support.
Requesting air support.
Attack underway.
Damn. Alright, try it again.
Requesting air support. Sending in an eagle.
Here comes the cavalry.
That might work.
Eagle 1 returning to
Well,
the center for resupply.
that's unfortunate.
Got him. Reinforcing.
Hiding.
Hey there. Have you ever thought about how incorporating discussions about religion could boost your viewership? People are often looking for deeper connections and sense of community in their online experiences. By sharing your own beliefs or exploring different perspectives, you can spark meaningful conversations that resonate.
Have you heard the good news about Mighty Talos?
Package acquired. We've got equipment.
It's been cutting off text a lot recently. Yeah, it's very weird. I didn't change anything. It's on their end.
Drop ships. Last reload. Damning you. Package acquired. Sample collected.
Yeah, I raised the prices and weakened the algorithm. Yeah, it's all me.
Dropping package. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Where are the bots?
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Reinforcing. I'm out. Sending in an eagle.
Left. We can't stay this low much longer, Helldiver.
I'm out. Package acquired. Requesting air support. New mag.
Unleashing democracy.
Dropping package. Sending in an eagle.
Coming in hot.
Sending in an e-girl.
Requesting air support.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Requesting jetpack.
back. My lower back has been killing me. My parents came over a little while ago. They said it's because I need to walk. I need to walk more. It might help.
Dropping package. Calling in extraction.
Don't listen. Just sit down constantly.
Enemy patrol. South. Dropping package.
Requesting air support.
Tag pack inbound.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Eagle 1 leaving combat zone to resupply.
A standing desk.
Calling down a support weapon.
Yeah, thankfully they have standing desks in the office. Standing toilet.
I'm out.
I've heard squatting toilets are good for you.
ETA, T-minus 1 minute.
Calling down a sentry. Affirmative.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Thank you. I'll take it.
If always stand cheeks together. Then how do you produce the fecal matter?
ETA, T-minus 20 seconds.
Have a taste of democracy.
Just force it.
10 seconds.
Last reload.
Keep your cheeks closed as much as you can and take a really high pressure shit.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Man, what a disgusting conversation this is. What's the matter with me?
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Pressing fortifications.
Shake it off.
Sending in an eagle. Freedom forever.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart.
No, don't leave yet. We have so many bots to kill. Come on, guys. Alright.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I gotta see this kill count. Standing desks with standing toilet is the best combo. And you can work and shit at the same time. It's brilliant. With a feeding tube. You just never leave. We've used cybernetics to create the best worker ever. I didn't look at the kill count. Fuck. Okay, maybe one more mission.
Allied destroyer has left squadron. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters.
Okay. My party left, so now I don't feel responsible. Hey, Shaky, are you here? It is Shaky Wakey. Can start the game then, yeah. Now that Shaky's not here. No. I wanted to start it with him here, but oh well. Trying to think of a title. This is actually my first time launching the game. What if I need to make a new source? It looks like I do. Oh, you're here, Shaky. Hello. Jesus! Alright, I need a new game capture. There it is. Alright. It's very laggy right now. It's probably caching shaders. Video card stuff. It'll get better. Just gotta give it some time. Still a little loud. Still a little loud. Have I made it too quiet? Clean. No crosshair. I need a crosshair though. I don't think there's iron sighting. How does it know what to set my mouse sensitivity to? That's interesting. Oh, there is an aim button. I turn VSync on so we don't render more frames than we need to. I don't know what this is. AMD FSR. Well, I know what upscaling is, I don't know what... Okay. Frame generation? Epic. High, epic. High, epic. Screw it. Wait, no, window to full screen. Wow. This model looks good. Lips. Robo DSLs. That's how he gets his internet, through DSL.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed
I could hear that
at
Australian
the attention
accent.
of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Filthy hands off me. Shut
I'm sorry. There seems to be a
Yeah, the VA is not great.
I'm a big fan. Now move.
Seeing some glitches on the shadows. That's weird looking.
Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy. Us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder.
That's a Polish guy.
We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
Oh, you don't know this guy? Okay. Divers added cops, yes. We merged with the automatons.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Thank you, officer. Proceeding to objective.
Ground shaking. Judgment Day's here.
Those look like the size of the cockroaches that get into my house. Go rogue and shoot everyone. What is a rogue city? I don't have my gun right now. Tasty roaches.
Just another day in old Detroit. I'm telling you, this town is going to hell.
We need subtitles. Where are the subtitles? No, don't tell me there are no subtitles. Streamer mode? And I guess I should turn that on. I don't know what it's gonna do. Oh, there they are. There we go. Epic.
Like we're not there already.
I wonder, hang on, I'm gonna try playing this without the,
Ha!
Shit, I can't form words. The objective markers. I'm gonna see if this gets frustrating. Oh well, now it's still in my compass. Oh well. Kitty? Where's Kitty? Kitty detected. Initiating petting protocol. Oh, it's up there.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
If it keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
The game doesn't even let me shoot the cat. And that's fine with me. I like these really snug little places like this. These tiny, tiny little bars. You don't see those in cities like mine. You have to go to densely populated ones. Shooting cats randomly is illegal. But it's fun? No, it's not.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis?
The hell is going on up there?
I think this takes place between
Sorry, dude.
1 and 2.
The police want us to release the hostages. So no hard feelings.
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
Reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
They just shoot Robocop in the mouth, or it's exposed. Their aim is bad. Oh, that's a shotgun. I can pick up a really shitty gun. So you can't crouch in this game. Because Robocop doesn't crouch. Yeah, the DSLs are too strong, the bullets just bounce off of them. But why? Look, his joints aren't as good as human joints. He's trying his best. Robovision. It's an ad for a torpedo. Nuke. Drugs collected. I think you get more experience when you do that. So you can get more upgrades. Okay, I think I got everything. The shooting seems satisfying. Yeah, I'm liking it so far. Stop or die. Oh, I think I shot his grenade.
Leave immediately.
Leave immediately.
All personnel, evacuate immediately.
I need to find more things.
Warning.
I know my health is low.
All personnel, leave immediately. Warning.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
I'm sensitive about my weight.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a key card from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you. They sabotaged the elevators and staircase too. They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
That graffiti is fresh.
It's also illegal.
I can smell some burnt electrics! Watch out, he's coming!
Whew. Any more tricks up your sleeve? What a warm welcome, don't you think?
It's like those Call of Duty breaches. Taking point in front of me. He's a good partner. This guy overdosed. I could have told you that. Oh, you can punch with your fist. Huh. That's awesome. How's that work, though? He's like... What the... Lois! I think she's immune to grenades. What else would you punch with? I mean, like my free hand, maybe. The gun just kind of disappears out of his hand. See that? It's like he has a third arm. some meaty noises. Shoot the enemy in a sensitive spot. Remember that time Robocop shot a man in the dick? Yep. Good times. Lois, what are you doing? Die already, Jesus. Ho ho ho. AKU 74. Her AI in there seems a bit off, yeah. Little. Tutorial system objects investigation. You can use Robocop vision to investigate objects or people to find clues. Investigable objects are marked with question mark. Press right click while looking at question mark to investigate them. You know, this game is over the top corny, but it seems a little bit more than you expected. How so? I mean, like the voice lines from the punks. And all the graffiti and stuff. It's a bit goofy, yeah. The villains, I see. It's appropriately violent, as it should be. Back up. How's all right? Yeah. Well,
I think I've got something just for that.
Robocop says corny things. It's part of his character.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort. They're holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
My friend really loved the game. I'm liking it so far.
Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've gotta go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch! Not sure which one is which!
And we only
You're
like
gonna
this
take
game
that
because
back.
I can shoot people in the punch. Oh, I like this gun.
Scumbag!
Cheeky breaky gun. Oh, this is stuff I can throw. I need to lower the mouse sensitivity a little bit. Okay.
Come get some!
Grenade.
And another one!
Running away. I can't fall to my death. Why would you want to? I don't know, it'd be funny. He'd make a really loud metal clang as he hits the ground.
Nice and easy.
Hang on, Lewis, I need to loot the whole level to get experience points.
What a mess.
Robo smash. What does that sound?
Almost there.
thought this would be harder on the hardest difficulty. Then again, I am Robocop. The baby level, yeah. I'm sure it'll get harder. Oh, I have a map. I have a robo map. I don't think so. Uh-oh. When you face criminals who have taken hostages, you have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge. Uh-oh. Oh! Well, I goofed that up.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help.
OCP
Why
would
don't you
like
go
to
ahead?
remind
I'll
everyone
stay
it's
with them.
perfectly safe in New Detroit, and if you commit crimes, Robocop and will shoot you right in the dick.
3 hostages. One with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Wait, I saw 2 hostages get shot. Or, well, 3. Just gonna ignore them. What the fuck? Wow. I just spawned in. I think I like the other gun better. Yeah, let's try the pistol. I keep accidentally shooting their grenades. Actually, instead of using a crappy pistol, let's use the cannon pistol. Whoa. This guys has some extra health. Jesus. How many shots? The Uzi is actually better, that's crazy. Sunblock 5000. That's a reference to the second movie. I heard something. Oh. So Shaky and I watched Robocop 2 and 3 the other day. That was like last week. Oh yeah, Weezer saw some of it too. Robocop. Hey Spectre. So 2 is pretty good. 3 is just... Eugh. It's really bad. I wouldn't even say that it's like a so bad it's good movie. It's just bad. Two is alright though. It's hard to live up to how good the first one was though. In fairness. Oh, this is the end of Robocop. Oh, never mind. He just had a tumble.
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
He's hearing his family.
Little man, have you washed your hands? Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt. Of course you do. No more discussion.
Is he gonna be back for dinner?
My robo heart is beating very loud.
Alex?
Oh no.
Anything about the color
Where
of
am I?
this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer.
I'm
just
robo
like his
dissociating.
Kill the hostages! No sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
He swears to his drug.
3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex. You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
2 hours to get through one mission. Hey, I spent a lot of that time in Helldivers.
My God, what are you doing?
I'm enjoying my new game slowly.
I can pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine, especially one as unreliable as Robocop? We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed.
His head is full of marbles.
Your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge.
God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
Today is not applicable.
Why don't you take a seat for me?
So deep.
That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
Oh.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
I found the secrets. I didn't save the hostages, damn it. B. B rank cop. Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point that can be used to develop your skills. Developing skills allows you to increase efficiency, obtain unique parts, and unlock favorable dialogue options. This is a lot like the Mass Effect level up system. We'll do a psychology run. Yeah, I'm going with the conversation skills. That's what these are, I think. Probably deduction as well. So I think I want to focus on these: engineering, deduction, psychology. That'll probably unlock the most stuff.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly.
Much like Mass Effect, you're a dead guy brought back to life by machinery. Yeah.
What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Everyone's hair looks weird.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
This guy's so charming. Unfortunately, I can't punch him. Floppy disks. What is this, the 80s? Program's main purpose is to produce an advanced 24-hour mechanical police officer, a hybrid of cybernetic technology and a human brain. The element that sets the program apart from others is the human donor, an experienced police officer whose abilities and professional experience will be integrated into the machine's onboard computer. All that is made possible through the use of the donor's brain. Security concepts: Bob Morton, OCP, Crime Prevention Unit. And Bob Morton. Should I spoil Robocop 1? He dies in the first movie. Clarence kills him. So Sergeant reads, since OCP owns Detroit Police, and OCP, like any successful corporation, is profit-driven, the work of all police officers must become cost-effective. To educate you and your subordinates on how to fulfill your duties at the lowest possible cost, we have prepared a brochure entitled, Is It Worth Intervening? We oblige you to hand it to the officers on Metro West. It's like, yeah, we would stop the home invasion, but it's pricey. Yeah, the world of Robocop is very corrupt.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station.
Good job you had Murphy in with you.
You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Yeah, you guys, very funny.
That is not funny. Time for a shower. Read the subtitles as goon. Payphones.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
Hang on. I need to explore.
Robo-Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. Key point is what OCD calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Unless you want to try to break the record.
Alrighty. Whoa. No.
Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go. See you in the briefing room.
Apparently that got me a gold Chivo.
Hi, Murphy.
How old is that pizza? I have so many monitors just lying around. Why did you need so many? Oh, here's a really old compact disc. Or floppy disk, rather. New goon case. I don't want to leave yet.
Oh man, no, I just can't do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand?
What?
I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. I'll be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
I can't throw him. I tried.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
Where is this? Five meters away, but where? What? It's like inside the wall. Oh, it's upstairs. That's probably where it... Yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking two-dimensionally.
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Oh, you're right, I did just leave him there. I got distracted.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog.
Dog
Why
lover.
would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for
Maybe
you,
give him a new
officer.
name.
I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
That's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Kill him before he
Officer,
snitches
I would
on
like
himself.
to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours.
He's not missing. Next.
Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Next. Your son's dead. Next. Just stop being dead. Easy. Skill issue. Yeah, it worked for Robocop. Optimized speedrun of telling next of kin.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
Consider red market organ selling made easy. Let's find the treasure in you.
Your son was found dead 2 hours ago. Now excuse me, I am needed elsewhere.
I don't know what kind of car it's supposed to be. It's like an old Ford. Yes. gonna kill the suspension. Hell. No, it's Hell, Michigan.
That is a Crown Victory.
Just means bright. Crown Vic, okay. Come on, Tharn, I want to hear that.
This city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
1977 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme. Okay. Now I gotta look this up. That's what they used in the first. Okay. Yeah, this is a different car. Doesn't look like an 80s Crown Vic either. This looks like a newer Ford. Look, this is vital. We need to identify the car. Okay, yeah, this definitely looks like a Taurus. 1986 Ford Taurus?
I will use the same your.
Oh yeah, yep. I think that's it.
Here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's a Taurus.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Tharn was saying some of his original dialogue there. Why does hair and fur look so weird in this game? Robo-vampire. He has no reflection. Castor Mard. Okay. Drive slower. Hey, I was told this place is open. Where's the clerk? Terrible service. ATM machine. No! No! It's just ATM. This is the same city that...
This is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
So, I was gonna say this is the same same city as Deus Ex Human Revolution. Tharn is stealing your septums.
Get out! Get the fuck out here! Assa!
Oh yeah, there's the cutlass. It's a nice looking car. I don't know. He's like, no, I'm not done yet. Okay. Well, I gotta go take care of the stolen vehicle. Just wanted to explore and I'm already yanked aside.
I am afraid to tell you this, but Tharn is broken. Totally broken. Nothing any of us can do will ever fix him. How sad.
The Sux is a modified version of the cutlass. Oh yeah.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
No. You are hiding something.
Concealment of information detected.
You think you can scare me with that technical mumbo jumbo?
Come clean now, or there will be serious repercussions.
No.
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with your case.
Can I reset them on it?
Let me open his locker for you.
Nah. I can't do that on my end.
That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
The actual AI voice service, it runs on a remote server that I don't have control over. Alright, good night, Sith.
And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartment.
Starting over and uploading the voice lines again. Well, yeah, I did all the voice lines, so I guess I could do it again. I don't know if it'll do anything though.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like
No,
that.
it's not too much of a hassle. I just have to click upload.
Him to come clean, but a man can only try.
is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back.
Got a warning percent.
Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
It detects rudeness.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world.
That texture pop-in is
but nearly every month
messing with my head.
In trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
That is all for now.
Hey! Make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Oh, you clicked it. Nice. For some reason I can't see it in the chat window. Okay, there it is. Now this looks like a Corvette. It has the retractable lights. Those were cool. I miss those. They probably weren't reliable though. You know, less moving parts, the better. Maybe not a Corvette. It's just a. The back makes you think it's like a Camaro. Went down the learning without teacher AI glop spiral. I don't know enough about AI to know what that means. Okay, let me see if I still have the Tharn voice files. Should be in here somewhere. Here it is.
But you have made a fatal mistake. Rhea Sylvain and her feeble powers are no protection for you. I should have discorporated her when I had the chance. I will not make the same mistake again. I will use the same...
Retractable lights are also unsafe for the pedestrians. Yeah, that's true.
...dream bridge that she uses, sending my minions across time and space. Already they arrive. One's worthy of...
Okay, let's upload this. Keep Tharn broken. Okay. I'll keep him broken. You know, I have a free space now since, what's his face? Cosmo. Since Cosmo passed. I could do Wishmaster really quick. Let's see how long it would take. Yeah, we're gonna do some live audio scrubbing. Okay, everyone cover your eyes for a minute. It's going to be a little bright. Alright. Oh, okay. It's quiet.
I hope you die, and I hope you float down the gutter so I can fucking piss on you. Bald-headed baboon. All your kidneys when they're heading up towards your...
You really mean those curses you hurl so freely?
Get out!
Tell me. Do you really mean those curses you hurl so freely?
Damn right I did. Get the fuck out of here! Get out of here! Get out! Get out! Get the fuck out of here! Get out of here! Get out! Get out! Get the fuck out of here! Get out of! Get the fuck out of here! Get out!
Do you really mean those curses you hurl so freely?
Damn right I did.
What would you do to have...
Shit.
Damn right.
Ah!
What would you...
Damn right I did.
What...
Ah! Fuck. God, I'm terrible at this.
I did.
What? What would you do to have them come true? What would you do to have them come true?
Cigarette.
Come true.
Handshake's about all I got right now, but
Not quite. You have a soul.
that I'd trade. That I'd trade for a shower and a jug of Jack.
Then the death of your enemy you would consider a bargain.
You really are fucked up. You really are. But I do like the way you think.
Indulge me then. Indulge me then. What would you have happen? Give it some thought. Enjoy it.
This is taking a little too long. I'll do this for like another 4 minutes.
You'd only get cancer and die.
That's you wish.
The music might throw it off.
That's you wish.
Welfare checks. Food stamps. And another thing,
Oh. Loud.
You okay? I don't know. Hey, look, hey, let her...
Jesus. Sorry.
You're a dangerous person to know, Alexandra. Your scientist friend, your boss, the policeman, Wendy. By the by, where is that tasty little sister of yours today?
If you... I'll kill you.
Two-Face.
Oh my god.
Yes, the shit just... Yes, the shit just hit the fan.
Oh my god.
Yes, the shit just hit the fan, didn't it? Let's get this over with. Make your wishes.
The movie this is from is great, by the way.
3 wishes, Alexandra. Doesn't that intrigue you? Just a little. Tell you what.
Shit. Okay, I think we only need a minute.
Why, how remarkably.
It doesn't say how long.
A visit to Pharaoh's Egypt.
What happened if...
Egypt. Okay. Let's try this. Almost done, just give me a second. Okay, now it's generating. Didn't work. Oh, there it goes. This is just really fucky. Okay. There's a Firebird, I think. Yeah, that's how we test all our new voices, with the inaugural Thug Shaker. It's not working though. This does look pretty similar to the Deus Ex Human Revolution in Detroit. It's just that there's no piss filter. That was loud. Yo kid, boss was not impressed with what you did with that SUX, but he's a reasonable guy, and will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up in the chop shop before nightfall.
Oh god, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Yeah, that's right.
Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only hide for so long. Oh, it's the metal pick. Blast it. You think? He's just a machine.
And you are just a flesh bag.
Ha!
Shit, my pants.
You really should not get back up. And the slow-mo.
You did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh, man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
I am the backup. Some weird rendering tricks. Let me see. Let's see if I can tweak the graphics a little. Tighten up the graphics. So why don't we just turn off the upscaling? See what that does. Well, no, I don't see as much weird artifacting. Everything looks like slightly blurrier though. I think I prefer this actually. There's some very weird looking artifacting that was going on. TJ laser. Excuse me, that is against the law.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
That's not fair. I can't move that fast. Please stop. Slow down. Yeah, he could have escaped me if he would have just kept running.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that, or any violation again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
Not to get caught again, huh? Okay. So he's gonna do it. I need better shadows. I need epic shadows. See that? Is that flickering? It's like there's a vignette. It's weird. What's the flickering about? Is it the post-processing? Ibn. Is it the chromatic aberration? No. What if I turned off the motion blur? I didn't change anything. I actually made things worse. Just noticing some screen tearing. I have VSync on, but I'm still seeing screen tearing. What is this engine? I put post-processing on low. That also didn't change anything. Didn't change what I was looking at. Well, at least it runs really smoothly. Parking violation. Can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking and disorderly conduct or traffic violations.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking if anyone found it.
For some to learn how not to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Wait, what was this? Project Doom.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad!
Tired of your kids asking you questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Because you deserve a peace of mind, too.
If I catch any of you dope heads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay for the parts you wrecked. So there's no save, I guess it saves automatically. Can't save SCO in this game. This guy looks like he's stifling a laugh.
Evening, officer.
Well, the kitty fur doesn't look as weird now. It's Still looks kind of weird. A lot of cats in this game. I think the developers liked cats. This guy's just leaving his door open. Come on, dude. Oh, he doesn't have a door. That's unfortunate. Can't have shit in Detroit. Doors are for pussies. It would appear that the suspect is a ghost. Must be some button somewhere to open that door. Secret button. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, free skill point. I love all these 80s cars. That was a good decade for cars. He's gonna blow himself up. I could have tossed a motorcycle at some. Where do I go now? Tech 9. This looks like an elevator. Where am I going? Oh. SMGs are godlike in this game for some reason. Ow. Ahoy. Ahoy. No! Can I raise my deduction level? Hollow sound register, possibility of a hidden entrance. Cool. Look at all this. Jackpot. Wine. Is that a reference to that one scene? Where the Italian guy in the coke house has wine. Engineering level 6. Okay. So I'm assuming I can come back to this later. Chop shop. There she is. Asymmetrical, retro-futuristic looking thing. It's like an afterburner. It gets really shitty gas mileage.
I can't believe you've actually done it. Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
I feel bad for him. He committed this crime under duress.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't mess this up.
If you do, you die. That's cool. It's like a whole hub. It's kind of funny. Like, this game is very Deus Ex-esque. It has like a hub with various missions. And Deus Ex Human Revolution is basically based on this. A guy in Detroit dies and gets reborn as a robot.
I heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless. Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
I would have preferred it this, like this is what Deus Ex Human Revolution looked like. You know, without all the Renaissance BS. If it just looked like this, that would have been so much better.
Congratulated you yet. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
When it comes to cleaning criminal scum from the city, I am even better live. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here.
And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Guacamole-ish.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Activate Robocop vision vipers. Okay, I already know about that.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Steel chimney pipe irrelevant to the case. Can never be too sure. Chimney pipe is the key to all this. Oh.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
You can't afford one. Time for a swim. That's littering. Some really soft, subtle music in the background. I can barely hear it. Stop that littering.
Littering is prohibited.
What was I supposed to do? I've missed the garbage collection and we had fish on Friday. You have no idea how much it reeks.
I'm just going to be super nice to everyone.
I will not issue a ticket on this occasion, but remember that littering is like dumping negative emotions on others. It spoils the relationship.
Still better than a spoiled fish.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Just a gunshot. Nothing to worry about.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future: to save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
Hey, you tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Saying corny one-liners to criminals is such a power move.
Something's coming.
can feel it.
What is happening?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
They're shooting night for day.
They ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy
God.
so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't
Scary
want to do
looking.
the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I would know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
So the fan has been here. Substance matches on the victim's body. Lead actor matches the suspect's description. Don't worry, Tess will handle everything, but you must know that the crew is afraid of working at nighttime. Maybe you could arrange for more bodyguards. Car is allowed to park in the set. One additional van outside the team. Teresa, I'm sorry to hear that you've encountered difficulties working with Jerry. Please excuse him, he's in a bad mood. You know how sensitive an artist he is. Fortunately, I've been his agent long enough to know what would help. Accompany a nice, beautiful girl. Just don't worry, I'll arrange everything myself. Just charge this to the client's account. Alright, Jerry.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
If you cooperate, we can go about it quietly. Otherwise, the press might get interested.
Try it! One phone call, they'll turn you off like a faulty fridge. But why would you even bother me? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Jokes do not compute.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
The understudy's probably on the run because he killed that prostitute.
Who are you, pal? Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either.
Wow, what a dick.
You mentioned something about special services. Only the best in Detroit. I find that hard to believe. I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's... No names.
Yeah, that makes it look like he's the guilty one.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's
Let me
brand
help.
new! I've only stole...
Thanks, officer.
I'm hungry. That's a ticket.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Oh, there's that gas station I saw earlier. Oh, and those handprints that I saw earlier too.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
She was knocked on the head.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
The murder weapon. And that's her blood, I'm guessing. Still investigating. What's left to investigate? A hidden camera. Can I get in there? Yep, I'm a vampire. It could be either of them. Although, yeah, the other guy had probably the sunblock at the time. Casey, I'm only a doctor. I cannot help with your fee issues. Price of palliative care went up for everyone, not just your mother. Still, for the money you're paying, there's no one getting as professional care as her. I remind you, this will end if you tell my wife about us.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Fur looks less weird than it did with the upscaling.
Can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Okay. It's like 2:20. Yeah, I was about to stop too. How do I save? Alright. Good night, fellas. Yeah, I don't know how to save. I think it saves automatically. Hope that you will.
Rest well this night.
And I'm gonna go to bed. Alright, good night.